Okay, why is the dating market broken? It's broken for a variety of things, but number one thing is kind of just communication. Because if you don't know how to communicate, that means you don't know how to explain it or express yourself properly. So if you really can't do that, you don't need to be here. But where we fail at communication is we're usually afraid to communicate because you want to protect someone or something, right? Or it's ignorance due to manipulation or delusion. But all that leads you into being a bro, blocking real options. You don't want to be a bro. So, how do we fix this communication problem all in one go? We come up with something called the hierarchy. What is a hierarchy? Holy crap, focus. What is the hierarchy? The hierarchy is someone or something being put on top of somebody and everybody else having their role, basically. And we get patriarchy or masculinity, right? That eventually looks like the Barbie movie, right? If you didn't take the time to comprehend the Barbie movie since it's dropped, it'd be easier if you go watch that, then come back here and, learn some stuff. Because in the Barbie movie, they both have the opportunity to have a Barbie world and a Ken world. And really, the only difference between the Barbie and the Ken world is the Kens didn't tell the Barbie to fuck off. They kept giving the Barbies a purpose, where the Barbies did not give the Kens a purpose when it was their turn to run shit and their matriarchy. But what does these things eventually lead to? It leads to unhappiness. What does unhappiness lead to? Feminism and masculinism. I can't say that word to save my life. Hey, what's this stuff? That's not mine. I stole this from somewhere. Shout out to HOMABs. If you don't know what this is, let me explain it. Feminism is wanting the same money, but still wanting men to pay for everything, but not wanting the men to have hoes, right? So that means you want men to make more money than you make. But the problem with that is, if you want the men that makes more money than you, when you're average, just like every other man, you're going to go for the man with the most money, and the man with the most money is going to have hoes, but you don't want him to have hoes. Broken. Let's go over here on the masculinism side. What do we have here? We want more sex so we can eventually marry a high value woman. But we don't want anybody to have a high body count. Can't be a slut, can't be a whore, but we want to have sex. Broken, right? Whole system broken. Hierarchy, whole system broken. So, in order to get rid of this, we have to get rid of this and hope it doesn't get replaced by this, right? When we have these two things, it is broken. Communication is broken because communication isn't required in a hierarchy when there's rules and regulations and restrictions, right? So, how do we get rid of all of the communication issues, the hierarchy issues, and everything else that comes with that? You have to know what is it you want from dating. And like I said, the key to dating is communication. What do you have to communicate? You gotta go all the way down here. Oh, what's that? Like, subscribe, comment, LSC. Yeah, do that. Then we go all the way down here. We go to, whoa, legacy. What's that? An amount of money or property left to someone in a will. The long-lasting impact of particular events. I didn't write the last word. Our actions, not kids. Oh. Okay.